So we only have about 3 more chapters of this game. I think we're about to do the part where Doc Ock kidnaps Mary Jane. I think we have to head to our apartment. So let's head to a little bit of stutter there. That's expected from this emulation. Let's do this mission. I mean, right now it looks better, the upload. Right now it looks better, but I've only been streaming for about 5 minutes right now, so hopefully it works better. My other friend who was streaming today actually had problems streaming also. Like his
Hi, my name
his
is
stream went out like
Spider-Man, and I'll be
4
your
times today.
superhero today.
Hoping mine doesn't have any problems.
There's some kind of gunfight happening over there.
Drop your weapons! Come and get us! Come!
No one's getting shot on my watch.
Oops.
Try not to run into my fist with your face. Think about a career change.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, like I said, hopefully I don't get anything too bad. It was really very disheartening, like in the first like hour of getting disconnected 3 times.
Spidey, we can't go after them. Our car's all shot up.
Maybe won't get far.
So strong.
Taking Vin Diesel's ass over here.
Lucky for you, I pulled
Your
my
reserve that day. Yeah. It looks like mine was bad yesterday too. Like right now, it's pretty stable. It looks stable. Nothing. It's not fluctuating like it was yesterday. But my friend who was streaming earlier today, his internet was very bad. He almost gave up streaming today because of it, but it eventually worked itself out. Okay, so here is place. So after I beat this game, I have to go look up which version's better of the emulation for Ultimate Spider-Man, either the PS2 emulation or the GameCube emulation.
Meet me at the diner we used to go to all the time.
Well, guess she's still talking to me at least. I'll get to apologize for being a jerk after all.
Maybe you have to reset your router. Maybe that's why it's being bad. I don't know. It could be a number of things why. Anytime when I think my internet's being too bad, I always check if my internet provider has put out like a new faster internet but for the same price. They won't tell you. Your internet provider won't tell you if they put out like a faster internet rate and if it's cheaper or less for price. They won't tell you that unless you ask them.
I've been thinking about what you said the other night.
Watch out!
Parker, pass a message along for me. If you ever want to see this girl alive again, tell your photogenic arachnid friend that he will meet me alone at the Enric Towers, 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Thought I was gonna crash right there. It's last time. I mean, the only time I ever crashed was during a cutscene with Beck at the stadium. That's the only time I've crashed this game, so I was kind of scared I was gonna do it again. I mean, not that much progress too far. Okay, you'll be back after you fix it? Okay, cool. Let's get this hint marker. We have time. We have a minute.
Keep your eyes peeled for little doodads and hooks.
Okay, we made it. Now we're gonna do the train fight.
Okay, Doc. I'm here. Where is she?
Oh, she's safe. For now. Why don't you come and get her? No more stops between here and the end of the line.
Now we gotta stop the train. One of the most famous parts in Spider-Man 2 movie. Stopping the train. Okay. Oh shoot, went too far, too far, too far.
Let her go.
Do you see her here?
No. I'll not risk my prize.
Hostage so easily.
Uh-oh, let me go, fool. No, 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 don't punch me.
Hit him again? What an excellent idea.
Who are you talking to?
Mary Jane didn't do
Stand
anything.
still, you. Did Rosie do anything?
Did she?
I mean, it wasn't my fault.
Stay back, insect.
Would have died either way. Jumped off. Ooh,
When I catch you, I'll tear your legs off.
nice.
I didn't kill your wife.
That was an easy fight. With Spider Reflexes, he takes a lot of damage. But then again, he's really just a normal
Got to
human.
stop this train. Everyone on board will be
Spider-Man just
killed.
pulls his punches. I bet you, if this game was made about 3 years later, this game that would have been a cutscene right there. That would have been a cutscene. Not a cutscene, sorry, a quick time event. Because it is a cutscene. If this game was made 3 years later, that would have been a quick time event.
Back, peons. I have business with your savior.
You did it!
Of course. And now to conclude our business.
I have the tritium in here.
A pleasure doing business with you one final time, Osborn. I leave you to your business and go to tend my own.
Yeah, I just stopped the train. What I was
Before I
saying
kill you,
before
I want to see who you are.
is that if the game came out like 3 years later,
Peter?
that stopping the train part
How
probably
can
would have
you
been
be Spider-Man?
a quick time event.
Spider-Man killed my dad. My dad loved you like a son. Like a son.
Harry, we don't have time for this. Octavius has MJ. You have to tell me where he is. I have to save her.
Mary Jane. Octavius. He He has a lab that he set up on an abandoned pier. She's probably there.
We'll talk later, Harry. I promise.
'Cause yeah, Spider-Man 3 actually had a quick time event, so yeah, that train scene definitely would have been a quick time event if it came out in 2007 or 2006. Because Resident Evil 4 pretty much made quick time events
Please be okay,
popular.
Mary Jane. Anything has happened to her.
Oops. Remember, this part can be kind of hard because you have to fight Doc Ock while also turning off everything with also not getting blown back by the power fluctuations in this warehouse.
At last. My masterpiece recreated. Oh, Rosie, if only you could see it.
I'll have to see if I can find an emulator for Spider-Man 3. I'm pretty sure I can because I did find one for Web of Shadows years ago.
Don't
So I'm
worry,
pretty sure I can
MJ.
find one
I'll
for
get you
Spider-Man
out of
3.
here.
And Web of Shadows came out after Spider-Man 3.
None of your cheap theatrics today, cretin. I see Osborn was too weak-stomached to kill you. No matter, I'll take great pleasure in rending you limb from limb myself.
Peter.
Well, well. Parker, you've been sabotaging me all along. You killed my Rosie. I'm going to kill the woman you love, and then I'm going to kill you.
No one else is gonna die. This ends now.
Indeed it does.
Okay, so we have to stop Doc Ock while also destroying everything thingy wrapping me. That was
Here's
not
a
a good
small
start.
sample of what's in store for you.
That was not a good start.
That's one. But how many of these things does he have scattered around this place?
Oh no!
Ooh. Oh,
I will destroy you.
The city will be destroyed.
Only you shall be destroyed today, murderous pest.
ooh, I'm not gonna make it. Can I just restart the cutscene? Not cutscene, but checkpoint. I'm not gonna beat this. You can just download the emulator now and check if it works on your system. You can just download the emulator now. The emulator is the monitor is just so you can see what's on your screen.
This experiment will prove my genius for all time.
You want to see if your computer can handle the emulator. In it. So you can download the emulator now to test it out. Oh, I turned that one off.
Oh no!
God damn it.
Don't lose, Peter.
I'm gonna lose, Mary Jane. I got hit too early.
Away with you.
Miserable creature.
The reactor doesn't seem to be responding. There must be another switch somewhere.
One more. Where? Close to it, I'm gonna die.
Careful, Peter.
Oh, almost died from that. Let's spider reflexes so Doc Ock can't catch up to me as fast. There we go.
That should do it. Wait a second.
Oh, you don't have your
Reactor.
monitors, so you can't
The
even
energy
see
field is
what you're
super
installing. I get it
concentrated.
now.
trouble. Why didn't that work? I switched everything off just like last time. It just isn't fair.
That's fair.
No. My shield.
No more shield, huh? That sounds like my cue.
Okay, hopefully if I die here, I just have to start right here and not do the whole turning it off thing again. Let's fight him over here. Big enough area. Far enough where I don't get hit by any electric bolts.
Parker, you'll pay.
Flickering pretty badly in this area
Dearly
though.
for your treachery.
Bill me.
Fight me!
Stand and fight me.
Stand still.
You're a fool to get so harmless.
Doc, you don't want to hurt anyone.
When I... Oh, you're quite wrong about
Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Mary Jane, I'm sorry, I'm dead. Well, at least the upload speed's not fluctuating today, doing a lot better than yesterday.
That should do it.
And I only have to start off here. Full health, that's good. Sorry about the flickering. I don't know why this emulation does this. But whenever it seems like you're inside,
your treachery.
it has this flickering.
This is fitting vengeance for my poor Rosie. Fight me!
Doc, you don't want to hurt anyone.
Fight me. Oh, you're quite wrong.
About that. Stand still, coward.
They're controlling you somehow.
Yeah, it's a bug. I don't know why. It does it whenever I do indoor missions. It does that.
What? Hit him again? What an excellent idea. Fight me! Stand and fight me!
For some reason, it just does that.
Miserable.
Shit.
Your suffering has only begun. Stand still, coward.
When I catch you, I'll tear your legs off.
Yeah, I don't really know why it does that. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, it's just those punches. Those are weak punches.
Stay back, insect.
When I catch you, I'll tear your legs off. Stand still, coward.
The emulation for Spider-Man 2 is, I heard, like, it's one of the harder emulations, I think. That was a pretty tough fight.
What have we done? What have I done?
Dr. Octavius, we have to stop that reactor before it's too late.
This is bad.
There's only one thing to do. Get the young lady out. I'm sorry, Peter. You
I'm
weren't
using
to blame
OBS
for
right
the
now.
Accident.
I might switch to
My
Streamlabs.
hubris, my vanity cost Rosie her life. Now I must set things right.
But it's not OBS causing that causing the screen to get bigger and smaller. It's the game getting bigger and smaller. It looks like it's a bug from the emulation. It just happens whenever I'm in indoor areas.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you, MJ. I wanted to. I even tried a couple of times, but
I think a part of me always knew.
now you see why I can't be with you. It wouldn't be fair to you. I was selfish to ask you. You should marry John.
Peter.
Come on in. It's open.
Expecting someone?
MJ? You're supposed to be getting married.
Yeah, where's your wedding dress?
You...
I made a decision. This involves both of us, Peter. And you need to trust me to make my own choice. I know who you are. I know the life I'm choosing. And I want to be with you. That's the way it is. Deal. Go get him, Tiger.
Marry Jane. The girl next door. The girl I love.
It's a happy ending for
And
Peter
now the
Parker.
girl waiting for me at the end of the day.
That's Spider-Man
Fate
3.
handed me amazing powers. And with those powers came a burden of responsibility. Somehow, though, having her with me makes that burden lighter. Still, in the end, it's mine to bear. After all, there's still only one Spider-Man.
Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I felt kind of like a little bit nostalgic. I haven't seen the movie in a while. Spider-Man 2, the original one. Actually, Spider-Man 2 came out when I was on vacation in Cancun, Mexico, when I was a kid. So instead of going to watch the movie opening weekend, I read the movie adaptation by Peter David. So that was my first introduction to Spider-Man 2. I couldn't go to see the movie when it first came out. I remember seeing this movie like 5 times in theaters. Okay, let's move on. Volume back where it was before I turned it down, because I didn't know if the music was going to be loud or not.
Hey, congratulations. Welcome to part 2.
First day of
If you
the rest
check
of your
your
life.
to-do list, you'll see that you've got some new stuff to do. Honestly, I don't know if you're going to be able to cut it, but give it a shot. Hey, surprise.
What do? Earn 500. Okay, this is where you just mess around. This is the mess around part of the game.
Menace!
We're done with the game. But there is a secret boss, so we're into that.